Oh yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'ma show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look.
Alright Brian, so here's everything I have for my build. Let me know what you think, if you want to kind of talk a little bit about each thing. I kind of did a little research on as much as I could to try and find, you know, the best components for what I'm trying to do. Obviously, would have gone 3080 or 3090 price point. I just wasn't there. I was able to snag a 3070 for retail, which is hard to do.
That's very good. Yeah, definitely good deal.
But you want to talk about you know, everything else I got, what you think, and if it's going to work?
Yeah, I think this is a great base. This is going to be an editing machine for his YouTube channel. I think this is a perfect combination of parts that he has picked out, and especially for the budget. And it's amazing what he was able to get together in these hard times of finding things. So, main feature right here is the Ryzen processor right here. This is definitely going to give him his 12 cores, lots of power. We're going to do a little extra tweaking and do a little overclocking on this and some of the RAM and kind of get this really going actually. So we're excited to work with this processor. It's going to give us that headroom to be able to do that. On top of that, we have the Asus Prime board, which I like about this is PCI 4, so we're going to get the full speed out of this new 3070 video card right here. And you also have the Aurora lights, so he's going to have the full RGB light theme going on with a remote control where you can actually adjust the RGB lights on that. So this will be a perfect blend with this processor. It's great for overclocking too. The VRM cooling is not bad on here. It's actually pretty decent. And then we also have some Vengeance RAM right here. Now what's great about this is 128 gigs. Yes, you heard that right. 128 gigs of RAM. Who needs that? This guy needs it for his 8K video editing, okay? We're going to see some amazing stuff. And on top of that, we're going to do a little overclocking with this too. And we're going to see what we can get out of this RAM and see this thing really get moving. And to put all that data and operating system on, we're going to do a Evo 970 Plus drive on there. So almost one of the fastest drives on the market right now. So we'll do some benchmarks on that and see what this can do with the PCI 4 lanes on there. This just drives, this thing's going to fly. And we got a little bit of our snail storage for data filming. The store is a 4 terabyte Seagate drive we're putting in there. He's probably going to need a couple more of these, but it's a good starter.
I got some externals at home, so
there we go.
Be all right.
That'll be good. Well, you got that 3.1 on here to really do that fast transfer rate. Get it flowing on there so you can actually streamline and do it. On top of that, he has the Bluetooth Wi-Fi adapter, dual band, wireless. I'm more of a fan of a hardwire when I was doing this kind of hard work.
I didn't research that enough. I thought when I got this it had the Wi-Fi built into it.
Okay.
Turns out it doesn't, so I got the one that matches with it. So
that's good. It's still good.
It compares together.
Yeah, it compares together very well. And then we're going to feature the hard to get RTX 3070. You got it. So we got the RTX 3070 card right here. So this is the feature of this. Hard to get, rare to come by. Waiting in line early at Micro Center. You know, he's very lucky. He was out of town, and he's going to share a story.
Somebody snagged it for me. So one of my buddies named Bill on Facebook actually said he went to Micro Center Friday of last week, something like that. And he said he was just sitting there talking to one of the guys, and he was asking about some of the stuff that they had in the back, and they happened to have a 3070. And he likes to go to, if he goes to Micro Center and he sees stuff like this, he picks it up just because he's got friends that are always building computers. So he's got no problem getting it off of his hands. So he picked this up for retail. So I paid retail plus $20 for his gas money.
Very nice. So I'm going to guess that that's under $1,000.
Oh yeah, I got this. All said and done was $750.
You guys believe that? That price, $750 for a 3070? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great find. Good friends too. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of help.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah, you've had a lot of help from other people
I've
had
a lot of generous donors, which came out of nowhere because I had posted a month or so ago on Facebook about my laptop crashing. Because every time I would get into my editing program, I get halfway through and it would freeze and program not responding, couldn't do anything. Luckily, majority of it auto-saved. But there were a few times where it didn't, and you're restarting your project you've been working on for hours, and computer was just slow. It's a HP Envy laptop that's 3 or 4 years old. So it's got like 12 gigs of RAM, like an i5 processor in it or something like that. And yeah, I had posted something about how I was frustrated, and I had already posted that I was going to start putting together a list to build a computer, and I would just randomly have friends, some of which were from Chicago Auto Club West, that were like, hey man, love to help your cause, you do great stuff, here's some money. So I have random people just send me money. I think all in all, the amount of money I've actually spent on this entire build was probably $300.
Wow. That's
Everything
awesome.
else was donated.
That's awesome.
So
On top of that, we helped chip in as well too. We got
We
him
did.
a 4 terabyte hard drive. We got him some fans. We're going to do the install and take care of the operating system. So we're just glad to help him because he does a lot
don't
of
forget
great
your
work.
dual monitor stand.
Oh, and the dual monitor
Dual
stand
monitor
too.
stand.
So he's got dual monitors to do his editing back
Yep.
and forth, which will be nice. So we believe in Max. We just want to help him out, you know. So
Appreciate it.
getting back to also, we have a great case. We have the Zex H510 Elite, very clean white theme case that we're going to do. So let's get started.
So we got some white
Oh yes, I
extensions.
can't leave out. We got some white extensions. We also have a C850 power supply, and it's a smart power supply, which you guys are gonna love. You can get all the stats and information, see how much water it's actually pulling when it's doing full video editing with this video card. So we're gonna see some good 4 and 8K videos. I hope coming soon. Working in the
so
future.
excited, man! I can't. Oh my goodness.
So let's see what we can. Alright guys, so now we had the fun to enjoy all this, and now let's get it all put together. Riley here is going to do this complete build and put this together, so let's check it out. While Max is over here, check him, he's rubbing his hands over here, he's excited. His hands, and check it out, look at his face, like a kid on Christmas Day right here. Alright, so let's get this build going. Alright guys, so now what Riley's doing is we're actually going to do a bench test, and we're going to test everything before we fully put in the build, make sure everything is all working together.
All the RAM's there.
That's good.
Let's, yeah, everything looks like it's working fine, so we can,
Continue with the build.
yep.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We have the PC built behind me, as you can see. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Tekkies. Yeah, so we got everything up and running. We're just gonna, the only thing we gotta figure out yet is the LEDs on the cooler and the graphics card. And right now Brian's running a benchmark test, I should say, to see what kind of numbers this thing can put up. So
So we're going to get a baseline, because we're actually going to have another series for you guys to come back and see. We're going to do liquid cooling, we're going to fix the LED lighting on here, and we're going to do a little bit of light overclocking to make it so it's stable but longevity wise. So you guys make sure you come back and check out more update on this two-part series on this this build here we're doing here for Max and Full Throttle. Watching our video, and don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button down below so you can get the latest news, product reviews, custom build towers that we do, how to repair your gadgets that you have at home, and we look forward to you guys. So hit that notification button down there, and don't forget to check out our store at tekkies.store, our website. And if you guys feel like you don't want to do this repair yourself, what you can do is we offer mail-in service. You can mail your repair to us. You go to tekkies.store, you hit the mail-in tab, and you click on book an appointment, and you can go ahead and fill that out. When you do ship a repair into us, make sure that you put a return shipping label in there. General turnaround time is 24 to 72 hours when it comes to mail-in repairs for game consoles and other devices as well, unless we need a part that we don't have in stock. So we thank you guys for watching. Please check us out. Look forward to the next builds and next videos that we have coming forward. Thanks for watching.